Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the New York Mets. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton and two top-level arms taking the mound in this one, Singy. These are the types of matchups you look forward to as a fan.
Boog, as an offense coming into a game like this, on either side, you know that pitcher's not going to make many mistakes, if any. So when he does, you have to take advantage. When you have that inning where you can push across a run or two, maybe more, you better make it happen then, because if you don't, you may not get the opportunity again.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Max Scherzer. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boog, he's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
And now the DH, number 36.
Jake Bauers.
And the pitch. Right down the chute, and we're underway from Queens. Misses off the plate. 1-1. Up the middle. The throw to first. One up, one down.
Batting second, the right fielder, Giancarlo.
Here's Stanton now. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Singy, we think of Giancarlo Stanton with the big-time power as a baseball player, but he was actually recruited to play football at USC. Pitch misses outside. Ball one.
Oh, he's built like a superhero, so that doesn't surprise me at all. And one thing about him, as we talk about guys like Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton in the same conversation in terms of exit velocity.
Scherzer deals. When you look at the common thread for guys that are elite level hitters, hitting the ball hard is a place you start, and Giancarlo Stanton is a guy that since he's been in the league has been right at the top of the list.
Yeah, Boog, Stanton has hit more 115-mile-per-hour plus home runs than any other player during the StatCast era.
It's time to Canna. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Now fly ball to right center. Marte going after it. Makes a nice running catch. And that'll do it. Down in order go the Yankees. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. This is the Subway Series on the show. Back here at Citi Field. And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Luis Severino. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Brandon Nimmo leading things off and takes a strike.
0-1.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. The punch out there. One gone here.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Luis Severino, when healthy, he is one of the top pitchers in the American League. When he's going good, he's getting ahead in the count. I love that his mechanics are very simple, very repeatable delivery.
Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Just missed. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Alvarez stands at first with one out. In the air, out towards left center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Second and third, 1 gone. Here's the veteran shortstop, Francisco Lindor. First offering misses the mark. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile. What do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate equally.
Ouch, that one got him.
Well, the bright side is that that'll help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Here's Starling Marte. That's in there. That's strike one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Beats to second, out there. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Down to third baseman, Brett Baty. And that's in there for strike one.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Severino kick steals. Next offering misses down and away.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Severino. He goes down looking. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We go on to inning number 2. It's the Mets 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back here in Queens, and here is Anthony Rizzo. With Anthony Rizzo, you almost forget he was originally drafted by the Red Sox. He debuted with the Padres, won that championship with the Cubs, and now a Yankee.
Yeah, and I think one of the telltale signs early with him in terms of the guy that would have that intestinal fortitude is just the fact that he beat cancer.
So here's Scherzer. And he grounds one back up the middle, stops it on a slide. Nicely done for the out.
That is good. The third baseman, TJ LeMahieu.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Singy, Max Scherzer has a condition called heterochromia. Do you know what that is?
Well, I know what it is because of Max Scherzer, and it's when your eyes are two different colors, and something pretty interesting. We've seen it with dogs and individuals, but not a whole lot of humans, and Max Scherzer, one of those with it.
Marte going after it, and there's 2 away.
Batting 6, the center fielder, number 12, Isaiah
Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses.
Counts 1-0.
And a good eye there.
2 balls, no strikes.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Next pitch misses. Full count now. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham. Severino back to work. Just off the inside edge. Just off the outside edge. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
That one finds the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Guillorme.
Here's Luis Guillorme. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. That one's in there, 0-1. Hot shot to third. Whips it across, and that is out number 2.
Batting 9, the first baseman, Mark Canha.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the veteran first baseman, Mark Canha. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he chases
ball,
that
two
one
strikes.
darting out of the zone. Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup. Down in order go the Mets, but they still lead it 1-0. Welcome back onto the third inning, and now here is Billy McKinney.
Billy McKinney.
The pitch. That's in there. Strike one. And the pitch is outside. Ball one. That
Oh,
one
that's
off
up
the
there.
mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Line and a base hit into right. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Batting it. The catcher.
Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Kyle Higashioka, the next to hit. And that one off the outside edge. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That's a strike. And the count 1-2. No outs. Runner on second. Got him swinging.
Batting ninth. The
Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Just missed. McKinney over at second, 1 down. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And that's a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
No, just a nice job coming through a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now, number 36. And that's in there for strike 1. First and third, 1 down. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-2.
Well, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
Scherzer ahead 1-2. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big 2-out hit.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Scherzer to first. Volpe back easily. And that is cut on and missed.
Ball one's the
That's
count.
strike one. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing and a miss.
No ball,
That's
2
strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at Citi Field, here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The wind and the pitch. And
Nope.
there's a ball.
Ball one.
Nimmo throws right, bats left. 30 years old now, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. There's a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. The walk and a run scored his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Doubled in his first AB. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. There's the strike at the knees.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-0.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's Francisco Lindor. Hit by a pitch his first time up. That just misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Kicks and deals. Runners on the move. Swing and a miss. And the throw, he's out at third. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Off
That's
the
ball
mark
two.
there. The count now 2-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tags up for third.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Starling Marte up to hit. The 0-1. This one popped up. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And it's 2-zip. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber
Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
Right through there for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all
baseman,
strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not
Rizzo.
much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. He's got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And a ground ball to first. Can't field it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Fly to right his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. They say you win.
0-2 is the count.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2. And downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Two down, nobody on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And the righty deals. LeMahieu tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch just misses. LeMahieu off of first with 2 away. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Pham settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. One left for the Yankees. They trail it here 2-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the third baseman, Brett Baty.
Third baseman, Brett Baty.
Severino back to work. Strike on the inside corner.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's Tommy Pham. In there for strike 1. This one lifted in the air, left field. McKinney drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Guillorme. Grounded out his first time. Off the plate, 1-0. Slap the other way, foul. Ball to strike, the pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Popped up left side. Volpe makes the play, and that is that. And the Mets go down 1-2-3, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Back here in Queens, ready now for the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, Billy McKinney.
Billy McKinney.
The wind of the pitch. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Boo, you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Higashioka swings through it for strike 1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Out towards right center field. Marte moves under it. And there's one down.
The bat, number 11, shortstop Anthony Volpe.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. And he's already singled in this game.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
In there, and it's 0-1. Righty delivers. Good eye right there. The 1-1 is fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back to the top of the Yankee order. In now is the Yankees DH, number 36. First offering, and it just misses. And that's outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Good hitters count the 2-0.
Ball 3.
Giancarlo Stanton waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with one swing if he gets the chance.
3-0 down. There's a strike. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Lead runner around second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Just missed. The 1-0. And there's a strike. Second and third, 2 down. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Not even close there. 2-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. It's 2-2. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Stanton leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings through that one for strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Mark Canha.
The first baseman, Mark Canha.
And here it comes. That one out to right. Stanton should have this one. And out number 1 on the grab.
The center fielder, number 9.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
On the ground to short, Volpe. To first, and he beats it.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I really like the approach to that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now the number 2 hitter, Francisco Alvarez.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. At the belt and fires. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
Top 6. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
Scherzer back to work. Strike on the outside corner. 0-1.
Boog, when we talk about Anthony Rizzo defensively, one of the things I like as a former outfielder is his ability to handle foul territory and just negotiate that sidewall to make some incredible catches.
Ball 1 low. He's super aggressive, crashing at first base. He's one of the best throwers at first defensively. And, of course, he picks the ball in the dirt as well as anyone. In there. And so now 1 and 2. Next pitch misses inside. And that's ball 2.
It's a good take.
Right-hander kicks, deals. 3-2 now.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
The batter.
Here's DJ LeMahieu.
DJ
When you talk about elite
LeMahieu.
defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Next offering is down low. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Marte makes the catch. Out number 2.
Now batting. The center fielder.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Kiner-Falefa, 28 years old. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Bounced out to short. Lindor on to first. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. That's out number 3. So the Yanks go in order. Score remains 2-2. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Jeff
The designated
McNeil.
hitter.
McNeil goes 6'1", 195 pounds, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League.
Well, these Mets looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Next offering is outside.
Ball 2.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's going back. Back some more. And that one's gone. He rockets one to right. That's his 50th career homer. And the Mets jump in front. It's 3-2. So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Lindor now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. And he gets him. Nicely done.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop. Gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the boys up for sure.
Starling Marte up now for the Mets. First pitch, and he just misses.
0-1, no strike.
And a foul ball. The 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's
Now
a strike
batting,
if he
third
takes it.
baseman.
Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Beatty up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2 now.
2-2 now to 22. Right through there, got him. That's the inning. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's Billy McKinney at the plate. And a pitch. Strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And now it's even up. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a count 1 and 2. The tying run at the plate. Right side. And there's 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The catcher.
Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. First offering misses the mark. And that's in for a strike.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Outside corner for a strike. Next pitch inside, and it's a full count.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Payoff pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Max Scherzer is done, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Swinging a foul straight back. Strike two.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Higashioka, the base runner at first with 1 out. And a swing and a miss. Snap throw behind the runner. So now here's the DH, number 36.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Swing and a foul straight back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next offering is down low, and that is ball 1. Just off the inside edge.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Right-handed reliever in for a strike. 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Albert Abreu gets the ball now.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Tommy Pham up now for the Mets.
The left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Here comes a pitch. This to center field. Connor Falefa settles under it. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 13, second baseman.
So up next, Luis Guillorme.
Guillorme.
And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Movement in the bullpen. Number 63 appears to be getting loose. Left-hand hitter waits. That's down and in. Next one misses, and it's 3-0. And that's ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
One gone, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Mark Canha. Ball 1, no strikes.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
To the left side, but it is well foul. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. Now a snap throw to first.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
And now the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Lifted in the air down the left side. Coming on McKinney. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that'll do it. Mets leave one, but they still lead at 3-2. We go to the 8th. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
The pitch. Outside corner, there's a strike. Action in the pen down there. David Robertson, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. And the 0-1. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And out of here. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep. His 7th home run of the season. And we have a tie ball game. It's 3-3.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow through to drive it out of here.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, John Curtis.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Gleyber Torres. First offering, and it just misses. Kicks and fires. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. A little bit low.
That's a really good take.
Up and in, ball 3.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Anthony Rizzo waiting to hit for the Yankees. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Way high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The next pitch misses, and the count 2-1.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will. He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
The 2-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. And he deals. Got him swinging for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Two outs. Center field. Nimmo ranging after it. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. Giancarlo Stanton flexing that big-time power swing. We're tied now with 3 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. And the right-hander back to work. And ball 1.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Righty to the plate.
Aye. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. That's towards center. And it's caught for the out.
The batter, number 1.
Next is the designated hitter, Jeff McNeil.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. And a bunt towards third. Down the line, and it's foul. The 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. 0-2 now. That's ripped into the outfield. And that quickly 2 away.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the pitch. That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that is the inning. Offense held in check there through 8 full. All tied up at 3 apiece. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the center fielder, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Curtis back to work.
Ball 1.
Good eye right there.
Count 1-0.
Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. Swing and a miss. 1-2. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Hit slowly on the ground. On the run, throw to first. Low throw, and he can't take it out.
Man, that was a great effort to lunge and pick that one at first. The throw was way short, but he almost bailed him out. Just couldn't get it to stick in the mitt.
The Yankees going with a pinch hitter. Willie Calhoun. Big spot for him here. Strike one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Yo, one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. That's back there. And that one is gone. A big blow to the home fans. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 5-3.
It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Tyler McGill on the pitch out of the pen here. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 38, Tyler McGill.
Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch doesn't find the zone. McGill, the tall righty, he features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. That one missed. On the ground, right side. And that's a fair ball. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So man aboard, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Yep, that ball went out.
Misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. Upstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Now it's the DH, number 36. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
And the righty deals. Swinging a foul straight back. Higashioka at second. Volpe at first with no outs. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held up. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Stanton, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Here's a 1-2. Set down on strikes. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Torres in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. First and second, 2 down. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it gets by him right past his coach, headed for the plate. He will score, and they lead by 3.
He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. Got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Two gone with runners at the corners. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. That pitch in for a strike, 0-1. Kicks and deals. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. Yankees 6 and the Mets 3. So remaining in the game defensively, Willie Calhoun. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Clay Holmes gets the call from the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 35.
Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte.
For the Mets, the right fielder, Starling Marte.
The pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And here it comes. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And now the count is even. Ground ball right side. He handles it himself. 1 out, bottom of the ninth.
Now back, the third baseman,
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Yankees up by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
1 down, base is empty. And that one almost got him. Next pitch is outside. Sets him down on strikes. Fastball to letters froze him for strike 3. Tommy Pham up now for the
the
Mets.
left fielder, Tommy Pham.
First offering misses the mark. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Mets, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.
From beautiful Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And starting this one is Corey Kluber. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
And now here's the veteran DH, Jurickson Profar. Pitch misses there, and that's how this game gets started.
7-11.
That's to third, and foul ball. And a pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Duvall pulls it down, and there's one down.
Batting second, the shortstop, Ezekiel.
Next to hit for the Rockies,
Tovar.
Ezekiel Tovar. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. One down, base is empty. Little chopper rolls foul. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Two down, nobody on. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch.
Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. End of a half inning of play. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. Back in Boston, getting the nod on the mound, Chase Anderson.
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. One up, one down.
Masataka.
So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. Strike one.
0-1.
Fouled off. He was late. Anderson ready to work. And that's downstairs and outside. And now 2-2.
It's a good take.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Justin Turner now. Here's a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. And a pitch. Ripped into right field, base hit.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. And there's the strike. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. Left-hand batter waits. Strike 2.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
On the ground, right side. Oh, nice play. And that's a great play for the out. On to the second from Fenway Park. No score. Back here in Boston, second inning set to go. And here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. The wind of the pitch. And takes low for ball 1. That's a laser base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now here's Nolan Jones. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. That one's in there, 0-1. Diaz gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And it's fouled away. Here comes a pitch. Got him. And one out now. Randall Grichuk now.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
That one's in there. And that's strike one. Now 1-1. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Way out front for strike two. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Mike Moustakas.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Mike Moustakas, known as Moose, he was the second overall pick in the 2007 draft. No score here in the second. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, no strike.
In there at the knees for a
2
strike.
balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2. Righty delivers. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. This one popped up. Arroyo makes the grab. And the inning is over. So one left for Colorado. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back inside Fenway Park. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall.
The wind and the pitch. That's inside.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike one. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. Struck him out looking.
Batting sixth.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
0-1.
And he deals. That one pulled foul. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 0-2 now.
1-1.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Grichuk puts it away, and there's 2 down.
Batting 7th, the second baseman.
Here's Christian Arroyo.
Arroyo.
And that one clips the corner.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The 0-2. Out to short. Tovar. Slings to first. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for Boston. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back now at Fenway. Here's the second baseman, Harold Castro.
Harold Castro.
Kluber back to work. There's a strike.
0-1.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just off the outside part of the plate. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2 strikes.
The 2-2. And another ball. Out to short. Reyes sends it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting 9th, the center fielder, number 9, Brenton Doyle.
So digging in, Brenton Doyle. There's the strike. Swing and a miss.
0-2's the count.
The 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. And it's even up.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Flied out his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Profar, the switch hitting DH, 30 years old now, and he's a native of Curacao. Next offering upstairs.
Here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Curacao won the Little League World Series in 2004 with 11-year-old Jurickson Profar starting on the mound against the U.S. in the championship game.
The pitch. 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. And we are still scoreless. Back here in Boston as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the catcher, Reese McGuire. And the right-hander back to work. That misses off the outside edge. Fouled off left side.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Out to short. Tovar fires over to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Batting ninth, the shortstop,
Pablo Reyes stands in. That's off the mark. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect a pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and we're still knotted at 0. Start of the 4th, so in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Next one in the dirt.
No strike.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
To first, 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, catcher, Elias Diaz.
And now it's Elias Diaz. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. That one misses, and that's ball 1. And there's a foul ball. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Rockies. Still no score. Bottom four, and stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida.
The left fielder.
You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Here's Justin Turner. That one is upstairs.
Ball one, no strike.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's two down.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Rafael Devers up to hit. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. First pitch, and he just misses. Rafael Devers, part of that 2018 team that won it all, but over the past couple of years, he has really turned into one of the top hitters, certainly one of the top left-handed hitters in the American League. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Yeah, and his ability to handle pitches as well outside the zone on the fringes, just impressive. I know we'll never forget the night that he hit a home run off of Aroldis Chapman slightly above the top of the strike zone and just clobbered it to left center field.
Yeah, that pitch was over 100 miles an hour from Chapman, and he raked it out of the ballpark. Payoff pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And the right-hander deals. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they make short work of him there. On to the top of the fifth we go. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Fenway, top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Nolan Jones. The right-hander back to work. And that's outside.
All these Rockies, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And it is 2-1. And now it's even up. Got him swinging.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The left fielder, Randall.
Here's the left fielder, Randall Grichuk. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Righty to the plate. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Here's a rocket out to left. Yoshida makes the catch, and there are 2 down.
The batter, the first baseman,
Mike Moustakas digging in for the Rockies. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time.
Well, 2017, a good year for Mike Moustakas. He was named the comeback player of the year in the American League after tearing that ACL in 2016, Boog. You know, he managed to bounce back with 38 home runs the following season.
Misses inside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a base hit into right, and that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Verdugo quickly throws it in. Runner holds it second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Harold Castro stands in. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Swing and a bouncer. Arroyo whips it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. So a 2-out double, but they don't score. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Back here at Fenway, Adam
leading
Duvall
off
at the plate.
for the Red Sox, the center fielder, Adam Duvall.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these
Count
Red
1-0.
Sox just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
2-0. Rip to third. Tosses to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
The first baseman,
Triston Casas up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The second baseman, Christian.
And next for the Red
Arroyo.
Sox, Christian Arroyo. Grounded out to short in his first trip.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And it's 1-1. On a line, base hit.
The catcher, number 3.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Here's Reese McGuire. In there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering is in for a strike. Arroyo, the runner at first with 2 gone. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up.
And a swing and a miss. Down to first. And the Red Sox leave one. Sixth inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Top of the sixth inning. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
Number 9, Brenton Doyle.
The pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. Swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the righty deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Jurickson Profar. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's a little high. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And the pitch. Looked like it was a little bit up. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
Ezequiel Tovar getting ready to hit. Flips the corner, and that is strike 1. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Swing and a slow roller. Sends it across to first, and he's out.
The third baseman,
Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that will end the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. Bottom of the 6th inning. So stepping in for Boston, Pablo Reyes.
the shortstop, Pablo Reyes.
And a pitch. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And a good eye there.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Bounced up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Alex Verdugo. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Ground ball could be 2. The underhand flip. Castro over to second. How about that double play? Next to hit, Masataka Yoshida. And that one wrapped foul. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. 1-2 now. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Elias Diaz.
Number 35, Elias Diaz.
Kluber back to work. And that's through there for a strike. That's in there. And the count is 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Got him. Snap throw.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
On the corner for a strike, and the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Got him looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. They'll have some adjustments to make.
Randall Grichuk digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. His second of the year, and the Rockies jump in front. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Next for Colorado, Mike Moustakas. Ball 1 low.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
Kicks and deals. And that drops in for a strike. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Brennan Bernardino appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Garza, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Next pitch inside, 2-2. Hit weakly on the ground. Arroyo whips it to first. Out number 3. The Rockies get one by way of the long ball. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Fenway Park, set for the last half of the 7th. So now Turner in on that right side.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Up the middle. On to Moustakas, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman.
Here's Rafael Devers.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Tried to check his swing, appeal to third, and he won around. Just enough that time. Kicks and fires. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
Now here is Adam Duvall. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third. Safe.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. Tying runs now just 90 feet away. Just got to be wary of that double play, though. That would strand him and end the inning.
And now the first baseman, Triston Casas. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Grounded to third. Could be 2. 1 at second. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Brennan Bernardino into the game. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 83, Brennan Bernardino.
So digging in, Harold Castro.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And a curve drops in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Josh Winkowski getting loose out there. Here's the 0-2. Inside, just missed. That one in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
At the belt and fires. Goes down looking.
Well, that right there is a nasty front door breaking ball. I mean, those are so tough to stay in on and not give up because out of the hand, it looks like it's almost going to hit you, and then at the last moment, dips over that inside corner. Really nice pitch.
Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. First pitch is in the dirt.
Counts 1-0.
And there's the strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And he deals. Outside. That one in there across the letters.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Yoshida pulls that one down, and there are 2 outs.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here's Colorado's DH, Jurickson Profar. Now this is in the air down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Going to count 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
The 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ezequiel Tovar digs in now. First pitch just misses. Profar off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-0. Towards first, and that's just foul. Next offering is down low. And now 3-1. Ryan McMahon up next for the Rockies. .3-1 is on the way. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 3rd out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Rockies 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here at the ballpark, on to the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for Boston, Christian Arroyo. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball. Anderson into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
And a 1-1. Popped up. And that'll get down for a hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Rockies bullpen. Chase Anderson departs. Really solid performance out of him as he leaves with a slim lead. We'll take a break. New arm when we get back. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Brad Hand.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Reese McGuire now at the plate. First offering misses the mark. Nobody out, runner at first. Not close with that one, and that's ball 2. There's a swing and a miss.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, they're definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
Check swing. Did he go? No. The 3-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And next for the Red Sox, Pablo Reyes. Pitch in the dirt, ball 1. And now the lefty. And there's a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And now the right fielder, Alex Verdugo, known for his late inning heroics. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Comebacker to the mound. They take the force out, and that is the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Rockies 1 and the Red Sox 0. Justin Garza on the pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So digging in, Ryan McMahon.
The third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
The wind of the pitch. Ball one there. Garza measures 5 feet 10 inches. He features a two-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Popped in the air, left field, makes the grab, one down.
Up next for Colorado, the catcher.
Now the
Elias
catcher up to hit, Elias Diaz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Josh Winkowski up and throwing. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Right side, Arroyo. Gathers and throws to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead. Nolan Jones, the next to hit.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
He swings and fouls one off. Right-handed reliever. And ball one. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the blow. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now Randal Grichuk. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Smoked into left, base hit, and that's going to get into the corner. The relay to second, and he's there with a double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a cool stroke.
So up next, Mike Moustakas, 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand hitter waits. And now 2-0.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Right-hander kick steals. Popped up. Reyes under it. And makes the grab. And that is the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Rockies 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Pierce Johnson, on for the 30th time this year.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And now Masataka Yoshida.
Number 36, Pierce Johnson.
And a pitch. That's in there. The tying run at the plate. Just missed. And that's too high. On the ground. On to Moustakas. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Turner at the plate now, and that's inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. That one missed. And that's in for a strike.
2-2 count.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Ground ball right side. On to Moustakas. Only 1 out left for the Red Sox.
The batter, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And here is Devers. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
And now 1 strike away. Misses inside. And the count is 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Two down, nobody on.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guys standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
1-0 the final for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left